Hello everybody and welcome, this is Sheer Maiden DK and today we're taking another look on Planet Crafter. So let's head into it, let's get to it, let's get going. There we are. We are going to go into, one moment, I'm just going to put on my streamers activated. Let's see, streamer. There we go, should be on now. There we go. And load in on our Sheer Maiden. Why do it not? I've been janking around with Planet Crafter, now it's just I've been janking around with my Streamlabs and right now it's just having a fun time not being as it should. Okay, we should be in now. Are everybody able to see? We should be in. We should be there and you can hear me fine, I guess. We are having a moving day here because, well, I kinda guessed that we got water coming in. So I guess we're gonna move our base over here somewhere. I got a little telltale that we should move our base up to the height over here. Thank you to Fizz for that. That we're going to move our base up in this height. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the base over here. First thing first, we're gonna look into building one of these. Iron, titanium and super alloy. So let's head into getting that made. And then we're gonna look into making the base. Because, well, we do not want to get overflooded, do we? At least I don't. So let's get into our base here and look into what we have of metal. Titanium, iron, a lot of aluminium, titanium, iron. Do we have any super alloy laying around? No. So we're gonna make some super alloy. We're gonna need basically a little of everything to make 2 super alloys. I think we have enough for making 2 super alloys. Now we missed cobalt, so let's head out and find 2 cobalts. There we go. And there we go. Good. All good, all fine. I hope everyone out there is okay and that the stream is not too janky because, well, I did mumble around with Streamlabs and had some weird reactions to it, so I hope it will be all okay. Let's see, 2 titanium more for making this one. Good. If we don't have it in here, we will go find it. 1 titanium. Good. 1 more titanium. Good. Thank you, Breeze me, and welcome in, honey. Hope you're good. Did you get decided on if you were taking a cheat day or if you were going to be your usual busy bee? Let's see. We're gonna put up this one right here. We can always build more to the base later on. Right now we're just trying to move it out of the water. Oh, your daughter's mood decided for you. Well, I guess that's somewhat okay. Compromise. Good. Now we at least got this down. You're gonna game. So it's a kinda cheat day for Breeze me today. And not bad, not bad. You need it, honey. You need some time off from time to time. Good, so now we're gonna go Destructor Doctor on this one. And on this one. There we go. Just gonna go Destructor Doctor on most of the things we don't use so far. We now got microchip for pinging. Good. There we go. And we got a lot of things going on here. We need something for making super alloy, because then we're gonna put up another of the big bases. Gonna need some magnesium, some silicon, and some titanium. Yeah, that's the big question. What should you be gaming though? There's so many good games out there. So, it's really about what you prefer to game. Well, we do not need any more of this. We need this one. And this one. And cobalt. I could say a lot of games you could be gaming, but it's not necessarily you want to game the exact same thing as I do. Because most of my days goes with, when I'm not live, is going with Scum, so. There we go. Making some super alloy. There we go. Missing the aluminium, but we got that in store. I know that much. Let's take 2 of them. And make 2 more here. Then we should be able to make at least 1 more living compartment for over here. Going over there. And then we can set up the first part of our base. I know we're gonna expand it way more and such, but first, you know. There we go. Looking good. Well, it's the beginning. There we go. It's the beginning. And all beginning has to start somewhere. Let's go out, find yet another iron. Just so we can set up another table, so we can move our what is it called? Our screens. So yeah, that seems like a good idea. It seems like a fantastic idea to do it that way, Bree. Right now, I'm just trying to see if I'm able to actually move it. Because we got to move it, you know? Good, now we're gonna deconstruct our screens. Should be able to have space enough for all our screens with us. There we go. And take them over to the new area. And well, I think this is going to be good. And then we can always make more to our base later on. Right now we're just trying to do so it do not get totally overbunked. There we go. Then we got the 2 larger screens. So far for the little command center. good. It's something. Let's go back. Now, let's take some iron to be able to make a few boxes for stuff. Because we need to be able to store our shit. And then we might as well just make the larger boxes instead of going with the smaller ones. There we go. How much do we have on us? 3, 6. We need one more to make 3. There we go. Then we can make a few storage lockers. These. Then we should be able to store our shit in these. There we go. Right now it's going to be a big back and forward here, because we're trying to get all our shit moved. Hopefully you all will bear with me while we're doing this. Let's see. There we go. And then we are simply just flying back and forth for now. Because it's the move it day. You got to move it. You got to move it. Well, here we're gonna put minimum. Then in this one, ore. And in this one, ore. Good. Back and forth. And then we're gonna make some more super alloy at some point to make another compartment. There we go. Then we can destroy this one. It's going to be a little, well, a lot to do. But hey, we don't want to flood our base. That's our main objective here, not flooding our base. For now, we're just gonna put every goddamn thing in these cabinets. At some point we will make more cabinets. Yeah, I have had that problem a lot past time when I'm playing, have been playing Sims a lot. Always the goddamn same. You need to make a new password. Some games are just like that. It's pissy annoying. But, well, I guess that's just how it is. There we go. That's that, and then also I got a little tired of Sims because I played it so much, I guess. So that's some of the main reasons I don't play Sims anymore. I've seen the new game in Soy that looks a lot like Sims, but I'm not gonna contribute with that one because I think it's just Nah, you know. It's not really me. Well, this little one can go over here. Yeah. And we have to remember to take the big golden dildo with us. And yeah, gonna play with the little virtual or imaginary dollhouse. I know it. Good. We should be able to deassemble this and just get it. Yes. And this one, deassemble. Good. Then we should be able to deassemble this at some point too. Push tomato, is there? Let's see. We should gather to get some more alloy, I think. You found your dopamine. What did you end up with, Bree? Other than, of course, listening to me. We're gonna need 4 more aluminium. Then we're gonna put up the dildo right underneath here. There we go. So now we're just gonna go out and... Oh, nice! That's nice. We're gonna need to get some water as well. We're running low. Let's see. 4 iron. Yes, sure, fine. Biggest one to get is silicon. Let's just head back for a moment, get some water in our system. Yeah, Sims 3 was much better than Sims 4, to be honest. And I also played a lot of Sims 1 and Sims 2 back in the days. I'm one of the oldie but goldie when it comes to Sims, you know. I remember I played it a shitload as a kid. When I was a little disgusting child. Ooh, you got access to all 4 now. That way to go, girl. Silicon. What more do I need? Titanium and silicon. Silicon, so now there's titanium. We got another box over here. Nothing really good in that one. We're gonna need some titanium. So, there we go. Titanium. Gonna see if we can pick up more titanium. Should be good. 3 titanium. Yes, let's go back, make some super alloy. Now we got foundation angle. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like the launch either. But good, you're back in the game of your little dollhouse now, Bree. There we go. Then we just need some iron and some titanium to set up 2 more of these. So, way to go, girl. You want the dragon pack! I didn't see they came out with a dragon pack. It's been forever since I've been in Sims. But I wouldn't doubt they got a dragon pack though. I remember back in time when they came out with the supernatural pack. Everyone was going bonkers over that one. I think one of the biggest mistakes they made was their play together or something where the the one with the pop star where you could visit each other but not really be able to do anything. I think that was a little of a fluke. What do I miss? Do I miss? I should be good. There we go. You know, the medieval one they made, the one that was not really Sims, but kinda Sims, where you were playing the medieval stuff. I have that one as well. I like that one quite well. The one where you were doing a lot of quests and having to be the king and or the queen and such. I did like that one. I thought that was a fun take on it. Yeah. Food and water, seeds, and seeds. And then the rest is going to be ore. Yeah, exactly. Only a few packages at a time, else you will ruin yourself. Because there's so goddamn many packages. Okay, now time to move the food and water. From upstairs so we can demolish the rest of the upstairs ground in here. Let's see, food and water and seeds. We got a shitload laying around. Should be a few trips. Just back and forth. Because there's so many packages. Like, I was playing World of Warcraft a lot when I was younger too, and I thought about if I should get into it again. But then I see how many expansion packages, and you have to pay every month for it, and then I was like, nah, no want to. So I deemed myself not worthy of going into World of Warcraft again. Also because I know if I happens to go into World of Warcraft again, I will be playing that for like 18 hours a day the first few months, and then I will get bored again because I'm not on the same level as I were when I played a lot. I've been amongst one of the best healers in Scandinavia back in the days where I was playing a lot. And me and my ex-husband was amongst the best healer couples. And I know that I'm not gonna hit that again, and then I'm just gonna feel sorry for my own ass, and yeah. So I'm not gonna go into that again. Too time consuming. Know what to do. That's just how it is. I also played a lot of World of Tanks. It's not that long since I were in World of Tanks trying it out again. But I'm absolutely horrendous at getting back into games because I feel like, you know, I were that good once and now I'm not, and then I just feel sorry for myself. I don't know if you know that problem when getting back to a game. Hey Piper, welcome in, darling. Yeah, and insane amounts of time can go into Sims as well. I remember one time where I was very angry with my ex-husband. I built a basement and put him down the basement and just let him suffer to death in Sims. Um, that's one of the good things about Sims. You can like take it out on people without taking it out on people. We are having moving day. But Sims is good because you can do so much. I always like to make artists in Sims and earn my money through painting and that way, like freestyle money-wise. That's how I generally have been going when I'm playing Sims. I know many people do and otherwise, but that's how I have been doing it. I put a shitload of amount in Sims 1 and 2, I remember, because it came out when I was a teen. Yeah, the Rags to Riches challenge. Can I? That one, thank you. Okay, we're going somewhere now. We're doing something. Good, and we got some extra food here we can take along over to the new base. Let's eat a little. We got water over the other base. We're gonna move all of these. We're gonna move you. And we're gonna move you. As some of the first things. As you can see, we just... Oh, you just messed up in your Planet Crafter. How come, Piper? And yeah, I almost imagine you've been here a while. You're a lurky beast. Well, I might fuck up a lot in here too, because, well, you know, me. Now, I want to use some of this, because we're gonna build this one. Let's build that one right here. There we go. Seems good. Scratchy. What is this? Grass spreader. We're gonna need one of them. How do we make that one? Lima, aloe, magnesium, and 2 water bottles. Let's get some water going. And then we're gonna build the smaller dibbity-doo. This one. Right here. Water. Then we needed a lima seed. And we needed magnesium and aloe. So aloe. Do we have any leftover magnesium? Yes, we do. Thank you very much. Then let's plop this one up here. This one. Now let's put it down by here. There we go. Good. We're cooking with fire. We're doing something with our life right now. We want to build one of these as well. Aluminium super alloyed. Oh my you. We're gonna need a shitload of super alloyed. That's how it is. But now let's move more of the shit. You forgot Sims 3 had eyelashes. Oh, so now how are you gonna return home, darling? I can see why you're in trouble then. Yeah, I remember you needed a shitload of custom content in Sims 4 to get everything. Well, our base is slimming in here. There we go. We now got the grass up running. We got a new message. Let's look at it over here. Messages. I'm a planet crafter sent to my blah blah planet. If you received this, it means you're near. Maybe you're a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There's not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. The death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. Well, I am not in a shape where I can help, so sorry. Gonna put all of this in here for now. Let's see, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. 1, 1. So 1 silicon and 3 magnesium needed to make 3 alloys. Hey Fragrance, welcome in honey bunny. Hope you're good. Nice to have you along. Super alloyed. Iron and cobalt. Iron and cobalt. We are trying our best to not fuck it up too much, but, well, we know me, so... iron and titanium. Iron and titanium. There we go. Make this one up. Here. Good. And the staircase to heaven. Cobalt and iron. Put the staircase right here. Good. Then we should be able to get upstairs. Good. Upstairs we can begin to put all our lovely, lovely plant things. I'm all good as well, Piper. Thank you. No, Fragrance. Thank you very much. I'm mumble-jumbling around in the names today. Sorry about that. We are having moving day. We got to move it, move it. You got to move it. Hope you're okay with me pinking around in the names, because it might happen sometimes. I'm absolutely horrendous at names from time to time. Why are we moving? Because I've had a little telltale that this whole area is going to be flooded and I don't want my base to get flooded. So we're moving. I'm not totally sure how it managed to get it to look like this, but okay, we'll go with it. I had a little telltale telling me that everything was going to be flooded where my base were, so we are moving. because I don't want to get my base flooded. Yeah, I kind of just figured that the water will come around where my base were out of the comments I got last time, so I decided to be a little on hand and move it beforehand. I know, bad me, now I ruined everything. Because Fragrance would have been sitting there grinning her face off because we would have had to move it while water running everywhere. I can just see it for me. Darling, don't worry, I'll make plenty of mistakes for you to laugh at. Just not this one. Atmospheric water collector. Oh, I guess we should get that one going rather quick. Silicon, aluminium, and cobalt. So aluminium, silicon, and cobalt. Silicon and cobalt. Wow, that's a bigot. Are your keyboard batteries dying? Oh my you. Only one thing worse than keyboard batteries dying, and that if the batteries in the dildo dies in the middle of the go-go. That's a bummer. Not that I ever tried it, because I do not use such a thing. Or something. Oh, flower pot. Ooh. Then we need fertilizer. Magnesium, cobalt, fertilizer. Okay. Gonna make some of these. I got a few seeds left we can plug in here. Then we can move it. The other one we had outside down here. Hydration level low. I kinda know. There we go. Is it me, or is the water collecting looking like a satellite dish? We're beginning to have grass here now. I don't know why, I just want this one right here. There we go. It's not much, but we're beginning. Good. Let's just put the sorry one ore in in here. There we go. Then we can begin to move more shit over. Guess we can start with these small ones because, well, they're not generating that much. There we go. What did we need for the big guns? Aluminium, iron, cobalt, magnesium, silicon. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go aluminium hunt at some point again, I guess. because we're using an awful lot of aluminium. Magnesium, okay, that's not the worst thing to find. We can have 2 more. Then we can put them over here. I should really get into getting something to drink, it seems. Good. Then we can head in and get something to drink before we die of thirst. Water, 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 water. There we go. We could get a little foodie patootie. There we go. Good. It's raining, yeah. You've been waiting for this, haven't you? New blueprint, biolab. Ooh. So I guess we're gonna move it now. Get the finger out of the ass, do some more move it here. Good. I'm not sure for how long it will rain. No game sound. Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna look into the layout here now because let's see. Audio mixer. Save changes. There we go. Can you hear the game now? Thank you for telling me. Everyone has just been sitting listening without telling me before you. I was playing with Streamlabs before I started the game, so I by accident turned it off. And no one told me. Bad, everyone. Is the game sound on now? Yay! Good. No one told me. Everyone just been listening and laughing. Haha, she didn't figure it out. Bad, everyone. You are the only one. You're the only one. A lovely fragrance right there. Oh, you're the only one noticing. Maybe that's it. All others have been busy patootie with gaming and just laughing at me while they game. That could be as well. You're the only one actually listening enough. Well, we move it. We do something here at least. And then we're gonna head into somewhere to get some oxygen for a brief moment. Yeah, you just didn't notice. It's all okay. I'm not mad at you guys. Just having a little fun here. There we go. You don't know if you have the batteries or the charger or a dildo. Fine arts is always a good way to go. There we go. There we go. We are trying to get things set up here. Not necessarily the best way I'm setting things up, but we're trying. There we go, you can be there. It's beginning to look a little sad over at our old base, isn't it? A little empty. Almost a sad day. We got so fond of you yesterday. You forgot you could do makeup and makeovers. Hi, Isabella. The cat just came up to say hello. Let's see, what did we need for this one? Aluminium, so let's do a few more of the big guns and have a little less of the smallers. We're beginning to get some grass here. Grassy ass. Gonna do aluminium hunt soon. Yeah, Isabella is just sitting right next to me having fun, trying to play along with the rabbit. There we go. Yeah, it's our tuxedo kitty. We have two entirely snow white kitty kitties, and then we have this tuxedo kitty. I can send a picture in the game chat of Isabella, or not in the game chat, in a Discord channel, so you're all able to see Isabella. She's very beautiful, all black with ear curls and white nose, a little white blister in the forehead, and white stomach and white paws, but else she's all black. I'll find a picture of her and send after the live stream. What about these? That's just titanium. There we go. Good. What did we need for this one? Okay, we should be able to put up a little more of them. And I have no idea if I'm doing this right or wrong, but we're doing it my way. No right and wrong, just my way. My way or the highway. Good. We should have some water over at our collector by now. One of our whole white kitty cats is called Garfield. Not because he was orange, he is snowy white with green eyes. But he's called Garfield because he was very fat. As a kitty. As a little kitty, he was very fat, so we decided to call him Garfield. And then we got Garfield's dad, which is called Milas, which is also a whole white kitty kitty. But Milas is only outside because he's pissing everywhere. I do not like that. I'm all in for kitty love, don't get me wrong. As long as they are not pissing everywhere. There we go. All good. We're almost moved it now. We only missed the heat compartment of the old house. Well, our food source. Let's make the food source down here somewhere. Could do it right here. Let's see. There we go. Then we got one mushy, one squashy, and one beanie for now. There we go. Good. We should really go chase some more aluminium soon. What do we need to build this biodome? Aluminium, super alloy. Okay, we're gonna chase some aluminium. Because we're gonna need it. And there was more aluminium over in this cave as far as I remember, recall from last time. From yesterday. Because we're gonna need both aluminium and super alloyed, so... That's magnesium we don't want to go, right now at least. No, wrong one. Okay. Also had a lot of stuff in my bags I should have put off before we went in here, but that's okay. It's all okay. We will just take as much as we get with us, and then we can always come back. It's not like we're in a hurry, I think. I think we're not in a hurry. I don't know about you guys, if you're in a hurry, then it's the wrong stream to follow, because I'm taking my sweet ass time with things. Good. No, Fragrance, it's too late at yours to be in a hurry anyway. It's all too late for you to be in any kind of hurry. At least you should not be in a hurry that late at the evening. Yeah, you're always in a hurry, Bree. I know that. Yeah, I know, Fragrance. You're up late tonight. Bad girl. Let's head into it. We got aluminium. We got the power. What did we need to make that one? We needed, let me see, super alloy times 3. Okay, can we make some super alloy right away? Cobalt and titanium missing. Titanium and cobalt. Titanium and cobalt. We got that one. Cobalt. 1 iron. 2 aluminium minimum. Then we can make the first 2 super alloys. There we go. Good. Do we have enough for making 1 more? Maybe? Oh, miss 1 cobalt. Will that be done? Oh, so you would be bored. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it takes its sweet ass time, but hey, it's for the better good. And you did get something filmed, honey? Titanium, what else? Cobalt, aluminium minimum, more titanium. Okay. So 2 cobalt, 1 aluminium minimum, and a lima. And a lima, or lima. And then we're gonna need 2 titaniums, or cobalts, I mean. There we go. I think we will build this one right here. That would be a sweet spot. There we go. Biomass. Biomass, not biomass. Biomass. What is this? Ooh, sweet. Biolab. Did I not... What did I make? Biodome. Good. And I don't have that osmos put. But we now got this one. Can we change what's inside of these 2 bees? No? Okay. Cool. Maybe later on? Well, we're doing something. We're good on power still so far. We do not have any more of this. We are generating some heat, some pressure, some biomass. Good. Well, we're 17, almost 18 to liquid water. Ooh, another nursery. We love the nurseries. So, what do we miss over here? Well, we missed to take this down. There we go. Control chaos. So then we're gonna take this one down. This one. There we go. Now we're gonna move the first heater. The heater beater. Looking good at our new base, doesn't it? I mean, it could be way worse. Good, good. Then we're gonna make, let's just pop a heater right here. We can always move them around. What do we need for that heater? Aluminium minimum and irradiate the ore. Or rot. We should be able to do a roddy. Did I take this one down by accident? I think. We got enough of this. So should be able to make another rod. What else? Aluminium and silicon. So we got 2 rods. So we just need some silicon. So let's head out, find some sweet silicon. So we're all gonna fall asleep to plant nursery next time. Noise. There we go. Or at least I am. I can't talk for anybody else. Can we put this one outside though? No, only inside. Okay, good. Noise to know. Noise to know. There we go. Yeah, power shortage. What? We do not have enough for that one. We can do one of these, so, or two. Aluminium. And we're gonna need cobalt, silicon, and magnesium, so. Magnesium. I just shut down the power again. How much did I need? Okay. I know I got low power. We're fucking working on it. Don't be so annoying. Good. Let's put up one at least to start. I love it. We love Plant Nursery. It's a cool game. Now we restored the power for now at least. Magnesium and a cobalt. I'm gonna fucking kill the incubator. There we go. Do we have any more water over here? There we go. Yeah, hydrate! I know! I did it! Woohoo, Bree! Soon you're free. Well, one moment and I'll be back. I just need to kill the fucking incubator for a moment. And I'm back. Hey Alexis, darling. Hope you're all good. Nice to have you along. I'm very good. Thank you very much. I was just over and killing the fucking incubator. Good. So now let's take the other heaters. So, sorry for the smacking sounds, just took myself the liberty of eating a few candies. There we go. Yeah, I see you got the new logo. I'll look into it when after the stream. On the little picture here on the chat, it looks very good. The color seems to pop more, at least for what I can see on the little icon. There we go. Oh no, we soon got liquid water. But generally I love colors, so might not be the right one to ask. The more color the better. Good. Got these two small ones. I think we should build a bigger one instead, shouldn't we? Look at that, we finished moving day. We finished moving day, woohoo! We got to move it, move it. We got to move it. Good. What did we need to get another of the big heaters? Do we have aluminum? We do not. We do not have any more aluminum. There we go. Good. So, I guess we should build some more shit. But first, let's get some aluminum. Well, Alexis, sometimes laziness and minimalistic goes hand in hand. But on the other hand, it's also, I think, a tendency that guys are more minimalistic than girls. You're a snapping potato, or you're snapping potatoes, Bree? Because I'm not sure how to be a snapping potato. Or if you're just snapping potatoes. Ooh, we don't really need lima seed, but okay. We still have quite a few. We're looking for aluminium. It do not look like we get any here. Look like we depleted the area for all the aluminium. No, we found one. Whee! One is better than none. One is better than none. One is better than none. Oh. Well, let's going up here. Rum, motherfucker. I haven't been up here before. Whole new world around here. What is this, and what can we use it for? Or can we use it? What are you? You're broke, okay. Do you have some goodies for me? Goodies? We are looking for goodies. Do not look like it got any goodies. No goodies. What's in here? A big cave with some boulders. Okay. Well, what I'm gathering is we're gonna have a problem with the aluminium throughout the whole game. I hope it will pop up more aluminium points as we go. Because so far that's my biggest problem, to gather enough aluminium. I have no fucking idea where we are. But one thing's for sure, you can get lost in this map. Ooh, chest. Well, we need these. We need these. Aluminium. There we go. I'm not sure where we are right now, but I guess we're gonna find our way one way or another. Another chest over here. We do have one more oxygen with us, so we got some time to find our way home. Ooh, rot. There we go. Another spaceship over here. With another chest. Alloy. Water. Ooh. Microchippy. We like microchippies. Now we just need to find our way home. That's going to be a fun one. Well, we do have extra oxygen with us, so... And maybe we can fly over here. Hopefully. We did look into that one, yes. Can we fly over here? Will it let us fly up here? It looks like it. Ooh. Flying adventure here. Well, I don't know where we're going. This way. I saw there was some spaceship thingy down there. We're gonna look at it at some point too. But right now we're returning to base. Before we run out of all the oxygen and dies. We don't need to make a fist here. We don't need to. We could, but we don't need to. There's a chest. Have we looked in that chest? We might have. Yeah, but we haven't taken it all, so... We have been inside here a little, but not that much. Aluminium is going to be the big problem to gather enough of, is what I'm getting from all of this. Let's see. We got a new chippy. Mining speed 4. Good. We got a rod we can put in one of the chests. We really gonna need to use some of the ore. Aluminium. We got a few of them along. We got some seeds. Got some more ore. And then we got some water. Good. There we go. And well, what should we look into now? What is this? Thread machine. I'm not sure what we're going to use that one for. Or extractor, but we got no osminum yet. We should really make this one at some point. Yes. We can go for another grass spreader at some point. I guess the next we're going for is to look for some cobalt to make a few of the pads, the oxygens, so we can go to explore even more. Find some more aluminium. Yeah. That's what we're going with. So let's head in. Hello, Steel Never. Welcome in. Hope you're all good. I haven't seen you before. Before now, because my chat did annoying again. No, the chat broke for me one again. Sorry for that. I don't think there's any enemies in this game other than the nature. Okay, I can make a small compartment pot near Rex to explore them even further. Thanks for that tip. And thanks, Steel Nepper. Hope you're good, darling. My chat has a problem with sometimes wanting to break down on me. So, yeah. Well, now we've got a sunstorm again. We can go over to this big gut at some point, but let's just head over to this one first. Thank you, Steel Never. We are trying our very best. And everyone, if you haven't already done it, go and check out Steel Never's channel. Same with Fragrance. Be sure to support those bastards. Yeah, and I know I called you bastards. Fragrance. You're no innocent child. Maybe a child, not innocent. Why is husband laughing? No problem, Steel Never. We have to support each other. We are all supporting each other here. Love and support. Well, the child part we can argue about, but I know you're not innocent, Fragrance. Same goes for Alexis. We can talk about the innocent part, but no, the child part has to remain. You guys are younger than we are. Yeah, you're 25. You're such a cute little one yet. One day you will figure it out. I know you guys love me anyway. Yeah, exactly, Steel Never. It's so long ago. It's like a lifetime ago. Almost. Oh, well, not like a lifetime, but it's 10 years ago, at least for me. And Alexis is even younger. Yeah, I know you're a little older than I am, too. These I already got the comto suits. This is a fucking huge place. I prefer to have, like, the good stuff along. Ah! What is that? Bioplastic not good? Help me, mommy. I'm gonna... Just one moment. It's okay, Fragrance. Thanks for coming in, honey. Hope you have a nice time relaxing those eyes. I know you had the appointment today, and I hope it did go well for you as well. Well, still never. As El Papi always say, men tend to get to like 13 or 15 and then they don't get any older. It's like their evolution stops when they hit those 13, 15 point men. And then they don't get any older, the toys just gets older, more expensive. Sorry, not older, but more expensive. Men will be about boobies and toys all their life, so it's no progress there. Oh, okay, you didn't go to the appointment. I remember one of the days that Papi was out shopping and he came home and said, "Do you know what? They got Dino Nuggets!" And I'm like, oh my fucking god. Not Dino Nuggets. He's saying he's buying it because we got kids. I don't buy it. I don't think it's only solely because we got kids he buys Dino Nuggies. Yeah, Dino Nuggets. Feel my pain here, please. My god. Bioplast Nuggets. Well, one thing for sure, we're gonna build more of these things here. Good. Then we can take this one, the seats, and move over here. Bye, Fragrance. Have a good night. You need to sleep too, so off to bed you go. Why do I keep taking that shitty item in my inventory? Now it's going there. Is she a little cheese stealer? Little cheese dipper. Okay. Could be worse. There we go. Good. Well, good, good. Off we go. Do not get stuck on your own base. Yeah, I know that one. My kids, funny enough, also loves cheese. I know some kids do not like cheese. My kids always loved cheese, and they always loved like broccoli too and such. I know, weird kids. Weird kids. But I bet your daughter is the cutest mouse in your house, isn't she? And it's better to have a small mouse in the house than a rat in your hat, you know? Good, let's head back in here. Exploring this bigot. Let me in. This is a fucking huge place. I gonna get lost in here so much, you know that? I say that a lot, I know. Nulna. Well, let's just take the seat along. We cannot take these along. Okay. Ooh, sweet one. We're finding some funny shit here. No, there's no actually enemies. Not that I encountered yet, at least, Alexis. There's, however, the elements. And your own sorry ass getting lost. So I guess that's the biggest enemies you're gonna get in this game is if you get lost. Which I tend to have a tendency to be very good at. I have a tendency to be very good at getting lost, so the biggest enemy I got is myself. Good. I think we found most of it. Maybe in this wreck. Oh, there's another staircase to heaven here? Or, well, okay, good. Ah! But there is a lot of other things that can get you to die here. A lot of things. And we only scratched the surface of this game, I know that. There's so much still to be discovered in this game. I have a slight problem finding enough aluminium, but I guess we will get there at some point. At some point. I know all of this will disappear when we get more heat. All the ice. We will get more like rivers and everything. But for now we at least have done errors to terraform it so far. The health bar is going down if you're falling down or if you don't eat in the game. So you have to provide yourself with food and water to stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive. Yeah, I know there is some aluminium, but I have taken most of it, so not really much aluminium left there. To be honest, I've been there a lot. Well, it's something about we have been sent here to terraform the world, like a prison sentence, is what I'm gathering from it. It's at least what I'm gathering from the things I've read on here. So I'm not totally sure though. But you're asking some good questions because I have had some of the same. But you're here to terraform it, and what I've read in the lore, it's a prison sentence. So you could either go here terraform the planet to make it inhabitable, so people could live here, or you could choose death sentence in prison, and then you chose to go here and terraform this world. Something around that. Exactly, still never. And you do not own anything, you're not able to own anything, you're just here to work, 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 work. And apparently the food or the water is spiked with cocaine because you do not need to sleep either. So somewhere along the line, there's someone have been spiking our things. Basic. No, not. That's wrong. Well, now we got a little extra alloy we found. We got a new microchippy. We got some more seeds. Gonna look into the seeds at some point. Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason they want us to terraform it. Jetpack. Ooh, jetpack. What's super alloy sulfur osminum aluminium. Fuck you. Okay. Well, aluminium, titanium, silicon, and rod. I think we can make a rod. Roddy, roddy. One more. Roddy, roddy. There we go. And then we need aluminium, titanium, and silicon. So aluminium, titanium, and silicon. Then we can make one of these bigots. There we go. We're heating up. Power. Not too good on the power. How much do I have left of this green goo? Ooh, seems like we're good on the green goo. Then we can make a uranium rod. How much to make this? 2 water and 3 super alloys. No, stop it. Ugh. So 3 super alloy. 1, 2, 3. We put aluminium in there by accident. Good. And then we need 2 bottles of water. We can take them outside. Yeah, I know Subnautica is more like a horror game. I haven't looked much into Subnautica, to be honest. I just thought this one looked interesting, and I like the crafting elements. I know Subnautica have the crafting elements as well, but yeah. I decided to go with this one. There we go. Then we can go up and take the other one with us over here. So we have them all combined. Because, well, we are getting closer and closer to liquefaction. And it's not the same liquefying as it is in quarantine zone, where liquefying is, or liquidation is where you're getting killed. And we should have enough space for taking this one with us too. There we go. Good. Now we should be able to fly home. That's okay. Still never have a good day of work, honey. Thanks for popping in. Always nice to have you along. And lurkers are always welcome, you know that. We love our lurkers. Let's see, what do we have of seats? We should have something good. This is 300 multiplier. This is 150. What are you? 200? 400. So you're going in. Good. Maybe we should take the other. That's a 300. What are you? 250. So let's take the 300 minutes outside. We're gonna go up here and make one of these. There. Pop in this one. What are in here? One there, 200. So let's put in a 300. There we go. And we're getting some grass here. Grassy ass. We got grass. Okay, lime, aluminium, magnesium, and 2 water bottles. So 1 alu. 1 lima. Magnesium and 2 water. So magnesium, do we have any magnesium left in all of these shelves here? No. So a magnesium and 2 water bottles. Then we can make a grassy ass more. Yeah, gracias. 2 water bottles. Grassy ass. Go down here. Magnesium. Let's go over here. We would like some more greenery over here. Let's pop that one right there. Looks good, I think. I'm not sure. Well, we have the jetpack we can make at some point, but we do not have sulfur. So we're going to look into making this one at some point, I think. And we're going to look into that one, but there we need the osmutium, which we don't have right now. I think what's next is we're going to take some cobalt and go search again. Have a blast, Alexis. Thanks for popping in. Always nice to have you along. Hope you're having a good evening. Now we received the blueprint for a sign. Well, what should we use signs for? Is it road signs? Like do not drive in this lane signs? There we go. Now we can go explore again. Now we're Dora the Explorer once again. Have a nice night, amigo. Have we seen this chest before? No? Okay. Eat that one. Nom 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 nom. Well, the world is opening up more and more, so that's good. And we're soon getting to the liquid state. So we're doing something right. I'm not sure what, but something. And I saw a cave over here somewhere. We're gonna go cave diving. For a wee moment. And then we should get the next microchip for mining. At some point. Ooh, blue thing. What are you, blue thing? Ooh, I think we found sulfur. Sulfur? Osmutium! We found what we need. We found osmutium and sulfur. You're going home with us. Osmutium! Osmutium! I know it's not called osmutium. It just sounds more fun. Osmutium! Well, not much, but a little can do for now. Now we can make our lab. And then we can go explore further into the ship over here we were doing. Ooh. Super alloy. I like that. When has that become a thing that's just laying around? Oops. Not gonna take you. Not gonna take you. Am I gonna take something from you? You have some food we can use. Well, you've got some seed. We can always return for the seeds. What do you have here? Oh, superalloy and some other items. Did we take you? No, and another microchippy. Hello? Diggy-loo, come and play with me. What are you? Superalloy. I like that. We need superalloy. Since when have superalloy become a thing that's just laying around cautiously waiting for us to pluck it? I mean, I have never seen that before. Whee! Whee! That's a good thing. Then we don't need to be super stressed over the lack of aluminium. Ooh. Hello, my little friend. There we go. A chest. Ugh, always so many things in these chests that we can use. Well, that has to do for now. Then we're gonna go home. Another chest. We need the microchip here. I want microchips. So now we're just gonna try to find our way home. And we can always go in here for more super alloy, it seems. That's nice to know. That we not necessarily need to gather all the things to get super alloy all the time. Because it's going to be problematic to get all the aluminium. Aluminium. One of those words, you know. Words can be hard. Blue sky, and we have had our first rain, and everything's good. I think. And now we're gonna make our sweet ass lab so we can proceed. Go over here. We got, let's see, we're soon getting to the liquid phase. This one, we need one aluminium. So let's put in all this. We got some chippies we need to get all rid of. We will get rid of that in just a moment. Well, let's take this one and put it... let's put it upstairs, should we? Ugh. Good. This one. Going to connect it like... right here. That's looking good. That's looking sweet. In here? What is this? What can I do? Ooh. Bacteria sample. Fertilizer. Explosive powder. Ooh. So in here we can put an I think we can put an eggplant in there. Let's see. Up here. No? Okay, no. So we're gonna build one of them to make eggplants. Down here. That's one of the foodie thingies. The foodie thingy is right here. Iron, aluminium, and a water bottle. So alu, iron, and water. Food thingy. Right there. Ugh, not aligned with the others, of course. Food thingy. There we go. Go in. Eggplant. There we go. Now we're gonna put chippies in here. Who's asleep? Oh, your daughter is asleep. I thought you were meaning me or El Papi. We are not asleep. At least not. Other than mine. Our mind might be asleep. Good. So now it's breed time. Fence. Agility boots. And satellite. You wish you were asleep. Well, you can go asleep now when she's asleep, can't you? We need explosive powder now. What tier is our boots? 2. So explosive powder we could make upstairs in the new one. What did we need for the explosive powder? We needed 2 sulfur and 1 iridium. We did have some sulfur. 2 sulfur and 1 iridium. Let's go up, make some boom boom powder. Boom boom powder. There we go. Then we need Well, there we go. Better booties. What did we need for this one? Sulfur, aluminium, and osmutium. Aluminium, osmut, and sulfur. And better jetpack. Now we're cooking. Good. What else? We're gonna make this one. Super alloy. We missed titanium and iron. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. So let's go out and make the launch thingy. We'll make it right here. Wow, that's a large one. We might reconsider that and put it a little further away. Like right here. That seems fair. There we go. I'm stuck. There we go. Now I'm not. I'm unstuck. Well, you can take a nappy now. She's napping, I think. Huh? Yeah. Rocket engine. Okay, we gonna make magnetic field protection. Attracts iridium asteroid, gives global generation bonus. Uranium asteroids. Heat generation bonus. Provide geolocation to mapping screen. Well, we're gonna make one of them. Super alloyed rocket engine and microchip compass. Okay, but first we're gonna need to make one more of these. So let's head in and see if we can make a power generator. What we miss for a power generator. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should be able to make one more power generator. And then we needed 2 water and 3 super alloyed. 1, 2, 3, and 2 water. Oh, nice, Piper. Good one, darling. You have been needing it. There we go. Power restored. Then we were going to look into building the microchip for the compass. Silicon, aluminum, and magnesium. So 2 aluminum, 1 silicon, and 1 magnesium. Probably gonna go get a magnesium out here. Not the biggest problem. You know, some people got insomnia. I don't have insomnia. I have insomnia. That's where you should be asleep, but instead you're snacking. Okay, let's see. Oh my you, we're gonna need more uranium. So for now, the microchip P is going in here. I just got in some yeah. I should be sleeping, but I'm snacking. It's very serious or something. Okay, let's go over in between here, get some super alloyed. Only thing in some yeah is very bad for is your weight. Ah, Bree, you got the same. You got in some yeah as well. We're just a bad bunch, all of us, aren't we? Ooh, aluminium. We found more aluminium. We were not hunting for aluminium, but we got it. Super alloyed, aluminium, fabric. I'm not sure what I should use all that fabric for. I could craft myself a bed, of course. Ugh. We are just making a rocket. Gonna make a rocket. But we're gonna need more of that green shit. The uranium. The green goo. The green goo, fuck you! Okay, super alloyed. Oops, Darcy. We figured out there was super alloy around these hills. Like right here. Whee, boing boing. Yeah, it's serious. It's a very serious condition. And you know, it's not like the food is making you fat or anything. It's small goblins living in your wardrobe, sewing in your clothes while you're sleeping. You know that, right? It's a very, very serious one. I have been hunting them down, but they seem to escape every time. They seem to be super sneaky and super fast. We reach liquid water now, guys. We're doing something here. We're reaching something. I know we're not exactly good at it, but... There we go. We haven't died yet, though. I guess that's a positive thing. There was one of the uranium we needed. Whee! And we reached liquid level. So now we should get water. Going to look forward to see what liquid level is going to do for us. Let's jump in here. We needed how much for the rocket? 2 uranium. So we're not quite there yet. Aluminium. And super alloyed. Let's just put all the super alloyed in here too. Because at the moment we're quite okay well on super alloyed. Ugh. Okay. Good. Food and water. We have some food ready. Snaggy time. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. There we go. Water over here. Then we're gonna see if we're able to find one more uranium to make a rocket. Rocket pocket. We should properly make a uranium rocket first before we make the mapping rocket. I know the mapping rocket would give us ability to see mapping locations, but we're so much needing uranium, so I guess we would be far better off by making the uranium rocket first. Oh yeah, then I guess it's forced to go to bed if the phone is dying. Well, maybe you're able to get a little snooze instead of watching me then, Bree. What is this? Ooh, grassy area. We found something new. There's aluminium here. This place looks like gas. We found gas. A lot of cobalt. Aluminium. Is there not one singular crate for me? With one uranium? I would be very grateful. Cobalt, sulfur. Sulfur? Okay. More sulfur. Well, we don't really need more sulfur right now. I would much rather like some uranium, but okay. Ooh, we found a crate. No, nothing of what we actually needed in that crate. Lovely. There's one more over here. We also have to get back in time. There we go. One wheel right there. One of them we needed. Good. So now we are able to make a rocket. I'm not sure if Sims 3 had Sims walking around, to be honest. I'm not totally sure. We found one more of the Osmut caves. Ugh, I'm so bad. I should head home. I'm gonna die alone in this cave or something like that. Just a little more. Eh. There we go. Can we get out again? Where do we get out? That's just the life of Sims, Bree. Okay, we are in this cave now. Is that like water? Do we actually have water now? I'm getting scared. Everything's goddamn changing around our ass here. There's a big rocket launcher. I love doing the painting stuff in Sims. We now have enough to make what we were talking about. We just need to find where we put the uranium. Uranium? Yes, please. No, not put that out. We need it. Good. We can make a rocket, guys. We need super alloy. One super alloy. Let's put the aluminium in here. There we go. We're now able to make a rocket. Good. So we should probably go to the rocket launcher and launch a uranium rocket. Asteroid attraction rocket. We need 2 alloys and 3 cobalts. Okay. So, 2 alloys and 3 cobalts coming in. Two alloys and 2 more cobalts. There we go. And then we can have a quick drink when we're over at the water catcher. There we go. Fly me to the moon. There we go. Then we're gonna make our very first rocket, baby. There it goes. Let's launch it. Bye bye, little rocket. Bye bye, rocket. Well, the rocket apparently launched meteor. Good. Now we're gonna go meteor hunt. Because we're gonna need the uranium. Because we need the uranium to be able to craft more rockets. Look at that. All the sweet uranium. Thank you. Look at that. It's raining goodies. It's also trying to kill me, but it's raining goodies here. The goodies are though trying to kill us, but we are okay with trying to kill us. I think we are okay with it trying to kill us when we get the goodies we need. I'm not sure though how many asteroids is coming in. Good. There we go. You falling asleep do not work very well. Why not, Bree? Bruger du opladeren lige nu? Hvor meget strøm har du på? Fedt. Så er jeg nede på 9 nemlig. Let's see, we're gonna make one more rocket pocket. Tak. And then we're gonna put up the microchippy. And then we're gonna launch another rocket. We are doing something here. We're launching rockets en masse today. We are playing with rockets. Let's see. That's the GPS satellite. Should we just make the GPS too? Let's do that. So another microchippy and some super alloy is needed. Let's head in here. What do we need? A microchippy? Another one? Silicon and magnesium. When is the water hitting shits here? You've never been a good sleeper. I know that problem. I've never been good at it either. And always when I go to sleep, it's like not when I need to. And when I don't need to sleep, I'm able to. I think you know the drill. Microchip compass. There we go. And 3 alloy. 1, 2, 3. And then let's launch the rocket, baby. It's a rocket time. There we go. Look at that, sweetie. Push the button. And while that is launching, I will put my phone to charger. One moment. Ah. I cannot seem to find the hole. There we go. I found it. And then going into phone here. There we go. Now chat us up again. All good, all good. Now we should be able to have GPS satellite navigation on our phone. Let's head into the base and see. Have we got mapping up now? There we go. Ooh, nice. So this is the big wreck we've been exploring. Over here we got another big wreck. Now that's the big wreck we've been exploring. That's the wreck we explored in the beginning. Over here is the arch. Oh my god, it's a fucking humongous map. I mean, wow. It's a fucking huge map. Oh my god, look at all that, and we're not even seeing all of it yet. Phew. It looks like water is beginning to dim in. Well, food and water for me first. Food, water. Then we need a iridium satellite at some point too. But first let's get rid of some of all this ore. There we go. We got some more seeds, so let's make another cabinets for seeds. There we go. Seeds. There we go. We should make one of these, shouldn't we? Just to have one, but we need fertilizer for that one. Good. Well, next on our list is going to be, what is this? Area lamp. A lamp that can be placed anywhere. Good, good to know. Well, next stage is lakes. We should make more of the drills, I guess. 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminium. Go out, make another drill over here. Now a little drill park. Well, it's looking good, I think. This is the blueprint pinning. Allow you to pin on one crafting recipe. Click on an item to pin its recipe. Do it to clear it again. Okay. Let's set this one. Silicon, osmonium, and super alloy. Silicon. I think we had one silicon left in here. There we go. And osmodium. And there we go. New chippy. We're gonna need the next deconstruction chip at some point. We got no new messages. Good. I guess we're gonna need more heat at some point. And more biomass. We can make another grass thingy. Water, magnesium, lima, and alu. So let's head in, take a lima, aluminium. What more did we need? 2 grass and a magnesium. Or 2 water and a magnesium. Magnesium's right here. There we go. And then 2 water. There we go. And then we can put up another grass thingy. I don't know, can we move them when the grass is grown? We can try. This wasn't 100% grown. No, it will delete the grass. Okay. Not good. We like the grass. Yeah, but Rusty's voice just has this, like, sleep condoning tone. I know it might not sound as a sweet thing to say, but he really has this calm, nice voice for getting lulled into sleep. I will admit that I have also slept a few times to him. To be honest. What did we need more? Silicon, titanium, and alu. Silicon and titanium and alu. We got titanium, we just need the alu. No, the silicon. Silicon. There we go. There we go. More heat. So you're not alone on being able to fall asleep. Yeah, the grass looks so nice. It would be a shame to put it away. I'm not sure in here. What can I do with all of this? What is this? Displays a customized label. What should I use that for? Heat and pressure ore extractor. Okay, we should make an ore extractor, I think. Osmut, iridium, and alloy. Okay, how much osmut do we have left? We do have enough osmut. So we just need some iridium. We have that in the cave behind us. So, what are you? Cobalt. I know we can make a rocket to launch to get more iridium, but no can do right now. Right now we're on the go for iridium. I know we can also launch a rocket to get more iridium, but it seems like we're good in this cave at the moment with iridium. Because we do get a lot of it. Ooh. Hi, baby. Another dildo. We now got 2 dildos. Piper, do you want one? We got 2 of the dildo thingies now. Yay, toys! Toys for girlies, not toys for boys here. Look at that! We got our very first water. Ooh, we got uranium over there. We're gonna go get the uranium in just a moment. Okay, let's put all of this in here. No, not you. But you, and you. Seeds. There you go. You going in here for now. We're gonna put the other big dildo over here. Right next to the other one. Let them meet tips. New blueprint for a backpack. Let's see. The bigger backpack. That should be over here, I guess. Super alloy and titanium. So 3 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, and a titanium. There we go. Now we got an even bigger backpack. Good. We found. I saw some uranium over here and up there. We're gonna go collect all of that. Because it seems like these 2 things is going to be hard to get as well. We did launch a rocket to get uranium. I'm not sure how often we're gonna need to launch rockets to get stuff. So I guess when we launch the rockets, it's about getting out there and collect the items. Hey, Fizz! Having a very good stream here. Hope you're good, darling. We haven't died yet. We moved the base. We haven't died yet, and everything seems good. And I'm beginning to have water, which is scary. And I launched a few rockets. I'm making some grass. My biggest problem is getting enough aluminium. Ooh. Algae generator. I'm not sure what to use that for, but okay. There we go. And we were looking into making an ore extractor. Not sure where I should put it. Maybe in an area with osminium, because osminium seems like rare to find as well. But I'm not sure. We could always try putting one up and see what happens. Yeah, it's all in a new place. The only progress you have done is die today. Well, I guess that's also achievement in its own to die. What is this? Grows underwater algae. I guess that's for when we get the water. Or is that going to be inside our base? I don't think so. Place on water surface. So no, that's outside. Okay. We did get the new jetpack, yes. And we do have this area over here. The biomass area. We do have the other one upstairs. Good. We can make mutagen. Explosive fertilizer. We should look into making some fertilizer, because wasn't it about something that needed fertilizer? We were thinking about something that needed fertilizer at some point, didn't we? Yes, we were thinking about making a flower pot. So we should look into making fertilizer, but then we need algae. And algae we cannot get before we get water, so... But we're making grass. And we're 5% into the lakes area. So I guess the next one for us will be to make the ore extractor. Good. Super alloy alu. And then we needed titanium. And we need 2 osmium. One there. One there. And we needed 1 iridium rod. There we go. But I think it would be... Look at that. We're beginning to get water. There we go. But I think we should put the ore extractor in somewhere where it would extract something else than out here. We could try put it in here. Like here. Yeah, low power. Fuck you. Good. It's extracting the iridium thing now. Good. Oh, so we can put one over where we want the where the aluminium are. Ooh, nice. And then we're gonna need one at the osmutium thingy area. So I preferably should make that other one. Good. This one, super alloy to water and a uranium rod. Uranium rod, super alloyed, and 2 water. So 2 water. And 2 water right here. There we go. Put up a new generator. And then we're gonna take this one in here that's making the red one. We don't need that right now. So we're gonna take that one and move it over to the little cave with the osmutium. Or the osmurium, or what the fuck it's called. We know what we mean. Osmutium! Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Because we found a little cave over here where we got the osmut thing. So I guess if we plop it up in there, we should get the blue thingy. I'm not sure though, but it's worth a fucking try. Because we found that little cave over here. Where there was a lot of the osmurium or osmutium or whatever. Down here in the rabbit hole. So if we make the ore extractor right here. We cannot. Okay, cool. What about if we make it right here? What will it extract then? Iron. Fuck off. We don't want that. No. But we did find the other cave with osmurium. Over behind all of this. Let's just head home, take something to eat, and generate a little of the oxygen packages. Because I have a feeling that the osmurium or osmutium or whatever is one of the hard things to get. We did find the sulfur area where there also were the osmurium, and we did find the aluminium area, so that's some of the things we would like to extract, I guess. I think. Not a good thing when I begin thinking. Whoops. Food, beanies, thank you. Good. Good, oxygen. Now we should have enough for making that one. Okay, thank you very much. I thought I could gain that with it as well, so then I don't want to go find anywhere to extract that right now. I guess that will be the solution. We're not gonna do that then. But thanks, Fizzy. I do guess we can put this up right here. And get aluminium. Yes! We got aluminium up, baby! Woohoo! We are doing something. Hey, Top Squirrel Gaming! Welcome in! Hope you're having a good day. Nice to have you here. We are still trying our best to not derp all too much. Okay, thank you very much, Fizz. I know where to get the iridium, though, but, well, we will see. Right now we're just trying our best to make things happen. I guess we should look into how much energy we have. And then I don't know if I should launch another rocket to... well, we should really get another one of these. And we should get more of these. So, iridium rod. How much iridium do I have in here? Enough. 3, 6, 9. Dildo time. Why is it keeps moving things? There we go. Good. Iridium rod. And then we need aluminium, titanium, and silicon. So aluminium, titanium. I don't think I had more silicon. So out for some silicon. Silicon, silicon, where are you? There you are, there you are, hooray! Good. Trying our very best not to derp too much around. Whoops. There we go. Good. How much of the green goo did we have? Because we need 2 to make a rocket. We do have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Then we need one of these. Good. And we're gonna need 3 alloy. 1, 2, 3. That's just what we got. And then 2 water. Is it raining again? It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Well, I'm not even UK, Top Squirrel. But, well, I guess I just say it like people in UK do. Aluminium. If I had to say it in my native, it would be aluminium. So, silicon, silicon, magnesium, aluminum, aluminium, aluminum, water, and some CTs. What CTs do we got? We got some of these. Well, we should really take an extra with us. There we go. And build 2 of these. So 4 silicon and 2 magnesiums. And 2 water bottles. I'm from Denmark. So, I guess I will take it as a compliment if it sounds like I'm from UK. Thank you very much. I thought I have a very strong Scandinavian accent though. So let's see, 2 silicon and 4 silicons and 1 magnesium. 2 magnesium, 4 silicon. Oh, how funny, Squirrel. And I'm from the one country that has not tried to ruin the English language. Yeah, we have no capability of ruining a language. 1, we're so small. 2, we're so fucking idiotic we would not know how to do it. Ooh, more of the green goo. Uranium. Do there keep coming down new asteroids when you got a rocket sent up with asteroids? Asteroids. Food, water, oxygen, aluminium. We miss one more sulfur thingy or silicon. Oh, lesu. Yeah, lesu. Ah, cool. That's very cool, Squirrel. Fun enough. Let's see. More of these doobadibas. There we go. We got doobadibas up here. We are floating the world, one little bit at a time. Can we make the algae go thingy on water? We can try. I don't think we have more super alloy though. So we might go in, see if we can get some. Well, we could make some. I just hate making super alloy. I'm too lazy. Ugh. Eggplant. We got enough of the dick fruits right now for making stuff. There we go. Let's see. Vehicle station. Allowed to create a vehicle and its upgrades. Well, thank you very much. What the fuck should I use you for right now? We are trying to go into making this one. So we're gonna need some things to make one super alloy. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you. We for sure gonna need you. And I think I got the rest at home. And we got grass. Iron. Aluminium. Go over here. Super alloy. Good. And then we were going to make eggplant, magnesium, water. So food, eggplant, water. Then we just need a magnesium. That one should be easy to get. Right down here. Plip plop. There we go. Then we should be able to make this one. There we go. We're making algae. Look at that. Woohoo. We're making our very first algae right here. Well, Denmark is okay. Not that much to see. It's a very flat country. Of course, we got some points of interest. Most people, though, goes to Copenhagen and the area over there. I do still not know why. because I don't think of course Copenhagen is the capital. There's so much to see there, I guess. But being from the countryside in Jylland or Jutland, I do still not know why people prefer Copenhagen and the area over there. It's so rushed. Everyone is so much in a hurry. I live in Jutland in a small city near Legoland. Well, let's see. What more do we want right now? What more do we want? I still have no fucking idea what to use the beacon for. Not a singular clue in the fucking world about that fucking beacon. Well, we can make an iridium rod more. We just need one more silicon. Should probably take this one along as well, since we always need that one. We can go over to the mining station, take some aluminium with us. Oh, okay. Is it put in your base? Or is it put or near your base, or do you put them like around where you're going? Because it doesn't make much sense, because so far I've not been that thoroughly lost yet. I know it might come. Okay, somewhere at my base outside. We might build one just to have it. Okay, aluminium. We need one of those dibba-dooba-deebas rods. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. More heat, more power. Yeah, I guess I'm just a fast learner, because I'm kinda used to some of the map already. Well, there we go. You're right there now. You live there now. Okay. Well, I am almost sure that if El Papi was going into playing this game, he would use a lot of them as well, because he is immeasurably good at finding his way around in real life, but in games he can get lost in an ashtray. In games he's absolutely horrendous at finding his way around. Okay, we should put things off. Let's see. Alu. Or more things. Good. And I haven't yet put down anything of this kind of stuff yet. I'm just like basically not doing anything with this. I have these tables now. My screen tables. And I got the sweet map. But I'm not really. Well, yeah. Well, we are up to 10%. I should do more with the biomass, shouldn't I? How is it going on the electricity? Well, we're 100 over. Am I gonna launch another rocket to get more uranium to fall down, or is it automatically generating asteroids from time to time when I got a rocket up? That's a question. Well, we can go in and find some alloy in here. I think. Okay, launch more rockets. When in doubt, always launch more rockets. Okay. let's get up here. I know we found alloys around over here. When in doubt, always launch more rockets. That's what I'm getting from it. Okay, I only have launched 2 rockets by now. Ugh. I launched one of the uranium rockets and I launched one T2 satellite rocket. So, a GPS rocket thingy. But again, I'm not that far into the game yet. Oh, so that's the beacon. Okay, I see, I see. I still don't really see it as a necessity. But, okay. Might just be me. Yeah, I know. I only lost the Planetcraft of virginity very, very recently, like yesterday. So, I guess that's how it is. Well, one time has to be the first time. We all been babies at games. We cannot all be old boys in every game, you know? I've been playing other games then. And I'm thinking when you're dying so much in Planetcraft, I'm going to look forward to when we're going to play Scum together, how much you can die there. Because Scum is immersively harder to survive in. Yeah, it's always fun to see people playing game for first time. Witnessing it. Well, in a game like Scum, only thing annoying about dying in there is that you have to retrieve your body in order to get all of your things. So if you don't retrieve your body, you will lose all the items you got. So that's one of the things, but again, if you don't care for all the items you got, then it's no bigot, but it's like, yeah, exactly, same as most survival games. But on the other hand, when you find your own body in Scum, you're able to cut it up and decapitate yourself, take your head along and make a nice wall mount out of your own head. Yeah, I should get into looking at your enshrouded. Have you tried Green Hell? Yeah, I thought you would like that idea. As I said, I made a world, a hall of shame, a wall of shame for El Papi for when he dies. Then I walk over and decapitate him and put him up there. In 4 days. Well, I just like cozying around playing Green Hell sometimes. It's a fun game. So now we've filled that one up. What were we talking about? We were talking about making one more of these fuckers. So we're gonna need some green snot. 6. 9 rod. Then we're gonna need 3 alloys. 1, 2, 3, and some water. Always more power. 1, 2. More power! Well, way to go, Fizzy. Way to go. Let's see. Uranium, iridium, superalloy. So, I guess we should really look into making a iridium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We missed one, so let's head in, getting another one. Well, I've lost the thread here. I really lost the thread, you know. Who am I again? Just completely lost where I was going with what I was saying. Well, I guess it was not important then. I sadly got old instantly there, just forgetting what I was saying while I almost was saying it. We were looking into making rockets, that's what we were doing. Hey again, Steel Never. How's work going? Steel Never is primarily lurking because he's working. Let's head out and make a rod. Make a motor. A rocket. Propel a iridium rocket. So we can propel another uranium rocket. So we can get this up running more. Good. One of you. One more of you. And then what do I need for this one? Uranium and superalloy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocket. And alloy. And then we can go over here, look at what we need to launch the rockets. Yeah, it's a good thing to be able to catch up on things. Good, we need one of this. So we need silicon and superalloy. And this superalloy and cobalt. So 4 superalloys, 3 silicon and 3 cobalt. Let's get to it. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Let's go in again, take 4 of the alloys, 1, 2, 3, 4, and head over and launch some rockets, baby! It's rocket time! Why is it going to go a while before you get to play it again? Hello! Is this for Piper? It looks a little larger than the golden one. Piper, I found your toy. I'm gonna send it to you. Bye bye. How come it's going to be go some time before you're playing the game again, Top Squirrel? Another toy? Let's just head over, get some food and that, and then we can go pick up ore. Ouch. Everything here tries to kill me. Everything tries to fucking kill me. Okay. I'm sure it's trying to kill me. Over there. I saw you. Oh, that sucks, Top Squirrel. Hope you'll soon get it up running and working. Everything tries to kill little me. I'm so sweet and innocent and this world is just fucking trying to kill me over and over. It's just fucking trying to kill me. Let me get it. Let me get it. Get it. No? Okay. We will return back. I see one. Sweet, innocent little me, and then it's fucking trying to kill me all the time. Well. There we go. Well, I guess I can always find the other pieces when all of this shit gets away. Because right now it's kind of hard to get it all. Let's launch the other one. Then run inside with all of this. And then come out and collect our 3 trophy. There we go. Launch the Piper's toy. There we go. There we go. Good, next rocket's up. I know we got more over there, we got more down there. He's looking terrifying. Kaboom, kaboom, ah. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Squirrel. That's just shit when that happens. Hopefully the next one is going to be good. Well, I think building your own could solve some issues at least. The one I'm sitting at is one El Papi built for me, so... As already stated before, it's primarily built out of e-waste components, so... But I have no clue about computer build and such, so... I'm just enjoying the fruit of his hard labor. You know, he's building and I pretend to look pretty meanwhile. Hello, goodies. I see you. We all see you. Hello, sweet Iridium. Do you want to come with me home? I got a date for you. Uranium, right? Hello, baby. If I can get you with my gun, see? No, not more. Well, we will always be able to get it later on, I guess. Uh-huh. Hello, sweet glowing globs balls. Glowing blob balls, glowing balls, glowing balls. By the way, guys, if your balls are glowing red or green, I would recommend you to go to the doctor. There might be something awful wrong then. It's not a good sign if balls are glowing red and green. Not at all. Just to let you know. No, actually often what I've learned and what I heard is that often, very very often, it's cheaper to build your own than it is to buy them pre-made because, well, the components and such you can buy cheaper. Ooh, a chippy. So from what I've heard, it should be much less costly to build your own compared to, as I have been told before, telling before, the computer I'm sitting with, in total with the headset, keyboard and all, I think it has been costing us less than $100 in total. Because it's primarily built from e-waste. Even the screen is one he found on the junkyard. Someone thought it was broken and it turned out it was just some ink on the screen. Map information rocket. Well, Top Squirrel, I think there's something you misunderstood. I think they said you should not use uranium's treatment for sperm count. But if it floats your goat, then feel free to do it, but it's against my advice. Whatever floats your goat. Whatever floats your goat, honey bunny. But I am not totally sure. And if a doctor recommended it for you, I probably would find myself another doctor. Because that's a doctor that surely do not want you to reproduce. Maybe there's a reason he don't want you to reproduce. Maybe he knows you enough to trying to save the world. I wouldn't know. I don't know you that well. And generally, I'm not telling people they shouldn't reproduce. There's very few people I've told they should not reproduce. And when I say that, I really do mean it. There is just some people where you think they should, for the love of anybody else and society, not reproduce. I guess we all met those kind of people, haven't we? I remember one time I met a guy at a party a long time ago, and he was just like, not even Bimbo Dom would have done it. He was beyond that. And I was like, have you got kids yet? And he was like, no, why? And I was like, well, I am very glad to hear that. And if you do not have money for it yourself, I would like to be able to pay for a lifetime membership of somewhere where they send you condoms for every time you need to fuck, because you should not reproduce. So I will more than gladly pay for that. Weirdly enough, he got very angry at me. I'm not sure why. Sometimes people just don't like honesty, I guess. Okay, we are almost 25% of the way to get lakes. I guess that's good. I'm not sure what is doing most here and what I should up, but we're doing something. And everything is going a little up at least. I guess biomass is one of my biggest problems. Truth hurts sometimes. That's also why I tend to, when people ask for my opinion, I tend to ask people if they want my honest opinion or my friendly opinion. Because if they want my friendly opinion, I will sugarcoat the truth a little. And if they don't, and they just want my honest opinion, I will just be bluntly honest. Not everyone likes when you're blunt honest. I remember one of my ex-friends, a girl from when I was a teen. She had a belly button piercing, which was okay. Then she got both her nipples pierced as well, and for a girl only having a C cup, she had humongously long boobs already in the teenage. And she was like, "Do you think it's sexy?" And I was like, "Do you want my honest truth or the friendly truth?" She was like, "Of course I want your honest truth." And I said, "Well, it would be very sexy if it was meant for them to be like buttoned together. Otherwise, I'm not sure. It's not supposed to be like your piercing is clinking together when you're walking, when it's two nips and a belly, but okay." And that's the day I had one friends less. For some reason, I did not have her as a friend afterward. I'm not sure why. She asked for the truth. She asked for the honest truth. Some people can be so sippy. Oh, hello. I didn't see you coming in. It's not a sentence a guy would like to hear. There we go. Collected all the red globs, balls, whatever floats your boat. Goat, toad. There we go. Ooh, look at that. The blue mass. Well, 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 well. That one's filled. Cool. I should really do something with all of this iron, shouldn't I? I got humongous amounts of iron. There we go. I guess we should, wow. That's one like super expensive, but it also emerged huge amounts of energy. I guess we should make more of these. Silicon and magnesium. We're going silicon and magnesium hunt. Ice cream treatment sounds nice. Can I get that treatment too? It's kind of too late to get that treatment here in Denmark at the moment, unless you really want to pay big bucks for it at a gas station. Uranium. Well, we're getting a very little amount of what I actually wanted, but okay. We are finding all shits and giggles, tits and biggles. Now I get this every fucking where. I got like blue and green balls everywhere now. Whose idea was it to launch another of the green rockets? Fizz? We could also make a few, of the grass generators. Well, yeah, that was Fizz. It was Fizz's idea, his fault. Always Fizz's fault. If in doubt, then it's Fizz's fault. Lima, magnesium, alu, and water. So let's take some limas. We're gonna need more lima seeds at some point. Ugh, a lot of water needed. I know you do. Why do you think we're having fun on your behalf sometimes? Like me, myself? Also making a clown out of myself. I got broad shoulders too. Okay. Gracias. More grass spreaders. More grass. Good. Then we just need more water. We should make another water collector, shouldn't we? Cobalt and iron or aluminium and super alloyed. So, cobalt. I guess it's looking good. We got a shitload of iron and super alloy. We got a little of that yet. Yeah, exactly, you know, Fizz. It's all fun and love. Everybody loves Fizzy Puppy. You know that. There we go. Another grass thingy we can make. Trying to make the whole world going green here. Everybody loves Fizzy Puppy. There we go. What for making the algae one? Water or alloy, bio-nugget and an eggplant. We got an eggplant. We got a dick plant right here. We should have another nugget somewhere. There we go. And water and super alloy. And water. You're just amazing, Fizz. Well, I'm not that short myself, and I always say to people that if they piss me off, I will raise myself to my full height and bite them in the ankles. And I'm like 169, 170 centimeters in height. So I don't need the ladder. I just have to raise myself in full height to bite people. I fucking love it. How do I harvest these? I mean, I should use algae inside for some reasons at some point, but how do I harvest it? Can I harvest it? That's the next question. It's not fully grown, maybe that's why. Water, sweet rain, oh my. Yeah, I know you're not that high, Fizzy. You're fun size. That's what it's all about. You're a fun size. You know, we all love fizzy. Fun side fizzy. Let's see, we need a fertilizer. How do I get the fucking algae? Well, we should make more tubes of these, shouldn't we? To make more food items. Yeah, if you had been a girl fish, you would have been a pocket pussy. Well, you can be that as well as a guy. It's just a little more like taboo in many eyes, I guess. But yeah, definitely if you were a girl, you would have been a pocket pussy. Oh well, I have to do this. No, not the table, goddammit. This one, thank you. Make the table again. Put the table right there, thank you. We're gonna put this one up and let them touch tips. My rockets is going to touch tips here. There we go. It was inevitable, it had to happen. Okay, we need fertilizer, but I'm not sure how to get the fucking algae. Ugh! We have enough power right now, at least. No new messages. Yeah, most women want taller men, but on the other side, Fizz, one of the good things about being with a man your side is, if you want to go on vacation and it's with plane, I could always shove you in the luggage. And then only pay for myself. Because I'm one of those girls that pack very small quantity of clothes, so there would be plenty of space for you in my luggage. Well, what were we going to do? We were trying to get the fertilizer going. That's what we were going to try. But I'm not sure how to get the algae. SOS in chat. How do I get the fucking algae? But I'm not able to build a fucking algae collector. How should I build an algae collector when I don't have the blueprints for it? Go get the blueprint. Wow. I do have the blueprint. Huh? Where? I don't see a blueprint for algae collecting here. I got the algae generator. T1 algae collector on the biomass. No, that's the algae generator. Yeah, but I got them. So I just need them to get to 100%. And then I can collect the algae. Because I got one going right here and I got another one going right here. I need to collect the algae on the water. Ah. Well, fuck you. Why on fucking earth isn't made like that? That's just, well, yeah, fuck you. Oh my god, that was so easy. Thank you, Fizzy. I would never have figured that out. Sulfur and eggplant. So now we're just gonna need to make a shitload of dildo thingies. Okay, we need more of these. Iron, aluminum, and water. So aluminum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got a little water. I got 3 water. There we go. Food generators. Let's just put up behind the other ones. Yeah, good. We're gonna need a lot of eggplants. And I know we're gonna need more mushrooms. There we go. Good, so now we got algae, thanks to Fizzy. Should really make another of these. There we go. So we can put algae in there. There we go. Then we need another water to make one more of this, and another iron. One more iron. Then we can make another dildo plant. Ooh, tier 2 biodome. Water. There we go. Goody, 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 goody. Whoops. And making another one. Right there. We got another seed on us. There we go. Take another iron. There we go. Make yet another one. Right there. Take yet another seed. There we go. Good. And then we got a little water for our cabinet. We need to drink one. Then we can eat one of these. There we go. All good, all good, all good. What were we doing before that? Ooh, we got this one now. Yeah, gonna take some time. We got one more of these. We need a water, a bionocket. Yeah, we don't have bionockets. We gonna make bionockets at some point, but we do not have it right now. Let's head up and see what we need for bionockets. Whoops. Now it's getting all dark. Bionockets, mushies. So we got mushies going. Why is it turned all dark? Is it like night? What is happening? Mom, I'm scared. Sending another rocket? Well, I have not sent a rocket. I should probably send a rocket at some point. I'm not gonna send another rocket right now. I still got leftover tits and bits around from the last rocket we sent. We're still having tits and bits we haven't collected from the last rocket we sent. There's so much we haven't explored yet. And now we got a fucking storm coming in. That's not me! I didn't do this! Ah! Help! I'm telling you, this planet is trying to kill me! I'm telling you, it's trying to fucking kill me here. It's amazing. Your least favorite is collecting the algae. Why is that? I mean, it's not like it's hard to collect the algae. Ooh, aluminium. It's fucking trying to kill me here. Ugh. Ah! See what I said? It's fucking trying to kill me! Help, Mom! I fucking got hit right in the fuck face with the asteroid. I said it was trying to kill me. You saw it? It's trying to kill me. Next time I'm just staying inside and crying while it's raining down with asteroids. Mom, I'm scared. Yeah, at least I got a new achievement for it. As if that achievement pays off for the hurting on my soul. A new achievement can't do with it hurting. I took it right to the face. Did I have any saying in it? I had to just stand there and take it like it came to me. I could not say no. There was no hashtag #MeToo involved with that asteroid for sure. There was no saying no. It just exploded right in my face. Fizz. Things like that you just do on your own and don't show people because that's just dumb. Hello, I'm just standing here looking like I didn't know and die. Well, we should probably make some of these. 3, 6. Because we're beginning to have a lot of uranium. Good, then we can make one of these soon. We need explosive. So that's one of them. And what else did I need for the explosive? Sulfur. Sure. Sulfur. 1, 2. Oh, I do have more bioplast nuggets. Ooh, nice. Good. There. Explosive. Thank you. What more did I need for that one? Super alloyed and 3 bottles of water. So super alloyed and 3 bottles of water. So basically you let Piper kill you. And how do you know, Piper? How many times have you died in lava? We need another uranium rod. So basically you let Piper persuade you into getting killed by lava, is what you're saying to me. Oh my you. Piper was just sitting there grinning and thinking, well, if I tell him there's achievement in this, he will do it. Mwahaha. Look at that bigot! Well, I actually think we're at the point where we will have to end it this time. Because we've gone over 3.5 hour again. You'll do anything for achievement, you know. Challenge accepted. I can find a lot of weird achievements now, you know that? All of a sudden there's a shitload of achievement no one ever had looked into. Yeah, I know I need to look into OBS. I know. I haven't had time yet, and I'm not as adaptable as when it comes to shit like that. You know, we have to be stupid at something. Computer is one of my Achilles. Now it's raining like shit crazy here. Look. It's pouring down. I'm getting flooded. Right before they tried to kill me with asteroid, and now they're trying to flood me out. This planet is crazy. Yeah, I know you can help me. I kinda gonna need that, I think, to get it working, but we will look into it. So, but I think I will round it up for this time with this pouring rain. Hope you all had a blast watching along. I had a blast making the video. Hopefully see you all around, and like, subscribe, follow. Click the little bell if you want notifications. And see you all around, because Shield Maiden is going to be out of here. Hey!